guys, you wanted the recipe for Pop's tomato and basil soup, or just tomato soup, because I keep going on about it because it is so nice. It is very basic, as I've said, as my dad keeps telling me, but it's nice to share these things, you know, because you all need to know different ways of doing it. So Dad has kindly agreed to demonstrate for you and tell you what's what and all that business. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling and let Dad tell you how it's done.
Hiya. For those of you who don't know, my name's Mark, but more commonly known as Pops, and I'm Vicky Simkis's dad. And she's asked me today to do a quick video on how we're doing my tomato soup. I don't know what's so special about it, but she enjoys it, but she does enjoy it a lot, and she's asked me just to do a quick video for you folks out there, because it's supposed to be all scene-free and speedy. So over to the chopping board and I'll just go through a few things. Tomatoes, I use fresh tomatoes, but you don't have to use fresh tomatoes. I believe you can use tin tomatoes, but I've never actually done tin tomatoes, but as I understand it, you can do. Yeah. Potatoes, 2 medium-sized potatoes, leave the skins on. 1 large onion, or in this case 2 small ones, to add a bit of speed. Some tomato puree. Some chicken oxo cubes. I use 3 because I'm making mine today in a soup maker, which is 1.4 litres, and an oxo cube is roughly around 400ml. But you don't have to use a soup maker. You can make it in the traditional manner on a saucepan using a hand blender, just the normal way you do soup. And I always throw in a little bit of basil, just add a little bit of flavour, and some black ground pepper and some salt. So let's get started. So first of all, chop your tomatoes. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'll start chopping up all the ingredients. Chopped tomatoes, 2 medium-sized potatoes, and 2 small onions, or 1 large onion, all in the soup maker. And now what we need is a bit of tomato puree. I find this tends to just tomato up a bit the flavour. So no science about how much you put in, you just give it a good splodge. Then I put 3 chicken oxo cubes. You can use beef, but don't use the vegetable oxo cubes, even though it's like a vegetable top soup. I find out the soup doesn't taste quite the same. In fact, it's not really nice when you use the vegetable ones. So I do find that chicken generally is better than the beef. You don't have to crumble them too much, because the soup maker does all the work for you, really. So, but if you haven't got a soup maker, as I say, you can do all this exactly the same in the traditional manner on the stove in the saucepan using a hand blender afterwards. So that's the third one. Just give it a light crumble. Then I finish off with a little bit of basil from Morrison's, You have to measure this precise. Just put a bit in. Yeah. And then lastly, some ground black pepper. Don't put too much in, but put as much as you like it really to taste, but I just put a little bit in. And I put a little bit of salt. Once you've done that, give it a shake. And I use warm water, or water that's recently been boiled up to the mark. You can use cold, but I find it goes a bit better with hot water. And then we pop the lid on. Give it a bit of a stir first. Plug the power in, switch it on, and then we tune to a maximum smoke, which in this case we're going to have the smooth version. Press the on button, and according to this we've got 21 minutes for our soups ready, so I'll see you in 21 minutes. Here we go, so 21 minutes is up, soup maker's all finished. If you want to take a look in there, looking very yummy. So I'll just put this lid to one side so I don't burn myself. Pour the bowl out. One bowl for Vicky, and obviously there's one bowl for Mama Linda, who's also having some soup. So here we go, look, very yummy, sin free and speedy. And of course, not forgetting the new soup pot, which will be filled up for Mama Linda to take to work tomorrow for a lunch. So I'll make sure she's got a full pot, because she does like her soup. There we go, leave that to one side. So there you have it, Popsy's tomato soup. So that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Nothing spectacular, but I hope it helps a few people out there. Any comments, please leave me in the box below if you get any ideas for any other soup recipes that are nice and easy and healthy and yummy. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also you can contact Vicky on Instagram if you like. So thank you very much, bye for now.